I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to the Most High Yahweh, also to the true Holy Black Messiah, the King of Kings, royalty himself, Yahweh Shah, Amashiach. Also the fathers of this truth out of One West. This is Father Kings coming right back at you with another lesson. This is the brother Kevin Samuel here. This is not a knock to this brother anyway. No disrespect to this brother. I'm gonna make this lesson real short. He was saying how there's no excuse for you to be broke. You know, talk about the so-called Latino, Native American, which is, you know, the so-called black man, black woman. He was saying there's no excuse for you to be broke. But what the brother don't realize, it's a system in place. Esau have designed a system to keep our people impoverished, from the credit systems, from billing collections. You know what I mean? So it's a system in place to keep us impoverished. And I'm going to get a couple of scriptures on that, and I'm going to let the video play. So bear with me while I let this video play.
I want to hear shit from you talking about you being broke. If you're not working in 60 hours minimum a week that you're getting paid for, turn off YouTube, Instagram, whatever, and get your ass out there. Go down there, work at McDonald's, Circle K, get you a job. I don't care about your pride. You can't be proud and broke at the same time. Go work, and then you take that money you make from your part-time job, invest some of it, take half of it, invest it to your future. The other 50%, the other percentage, take some, have some fun, go buy your belt, then invest it in self-improvement. Get you a high-income skill. Get you something that's going to give you high-value skills that you can market on, that you can leverage on the marketplace. The harder you work, the luckier you get, the more exposure you get.
And you can watch that video, it's Kevin Samuels on being broke. But he said you could do your own entrepreneurial thing and work in corporate America, which is a system in place. Let me get a couple of scriptures real quick to keep us impoverished. And I did a class on Malcolm X. Malcolm X has broken down on how the system is set up to keep our people impoverished. Our people want to do better, but it's a system to keep us impoverished. Let me get a couple of scriptures real quick. This is the book of Luke chapter 21-24. I'll make this real quick. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword. That's what happened during the time of slavery, during the 1300 all the way up to now. And they be led away captive into all nations. And the point I want to get to, we was led captive into all nations. So let's get the definition of captive, which is another form of captivity. This is the Google dictionary on captivity. Captivity is the state of period of being held in prison, enslaved, or confined. We are confined. We are confined economically, financially. So Kevin Samuels, no disrespect to this brother, I got much love for this brother because he do be getting on the sisters, and I respect him for that. But on this particular topic, the brother kind of went off on it when he said that you should work. Well, he don't realize that the whole America economy was built off the back of slaves. And working a minimum wage job is not going to cut it. You can't possibly make it off a minimum wage job working at McDonald's. It's impossible because your bills alone is your check. And because that's another form of being oppressed. Let me get the definition of captivity again. The state of period of being held in prison, enslaved, or confined. Let me get one more verse and I'm going to close it out here. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 1. So I return and consider all the oppression that are done under the sun, and behold the tears of such as were oppressed. Remember, we just read another form of depression. Another form of oppress is captive, being in captivity. And they had no comforter, which is